AI is growing so quickly, it's hard for parents to stay ahead of how kids are using it. A researcher at the University of Pittsburgh saw the need as a parent of a preteen herself and created a new free conversation guide for families to talk about generative AI. For this Pittsburgh story, I talked with her about why it's important and how to get started. First, you had to seek out generative AI platforms like ChatGPT, Claude, or Gemini. But now, AI is the first thing that comes up in a simple Google search. Like it or not, kids are being exposed to AI, often without much understanding.
There are parents that are just navigating this world without a lot of help. And I think that not talking to kids about AI is like handing them keys to your car with no instructions.
Dr. Elise Silva is the director of policy research at Pitt Cyber and says you don't have to be a tech expert to have these conversations. She created this free conversation guide online, which can be printed out, with easy to understand explanations about generative AI, plus discussion questions and activities you and your kids can do together, like trying AI platforms to see what might be biased or inaccurate.
I think that opening up non-judgmental spaces is probably the best place to start. Like, what do you know about these technologies? Do your friends use them? And why?
The guide features 11 statements about AI, like chatbots are not your friend, and AI can be wrong.
But it's not deterministic, meaning it's not giving you truth. It's giving you what it thinks is a good guess about what should be next. And that's what I mean when I say AI produces content, not truth.
The guide starts with this tenet: AI isn't good or bad, but that doesn't mean AI is neutral. Another topic: even if you don't pay for it, AI isn't free.
It feels free, but what you're actually trading when you're interacting with any sort of a free interface like that is your data. And so that data is incredibly valuable to companies that are continuing to train their models and continuing to develop their products. So it's not free, there's a cost. You're actually giving something up. And there are a lot of other costs. Environmental costs, I think, are part of that discussion as well.
Now, Dr. Silva created the guide with preteens and teenagers in mind, but there are a lot of topics that can be applied to even younger kids. In fact, many younger kids are already interacting with AI or have friends who are, so it's really never too early to start. And we've got a link at kdka.com/Kidsburgh and kidsburgh.org where you can get the free guide online, and if you want, you can also easily print it out.